My first symptom when I found it was I was upstairs. I had a little lump on this side, very small little lump, and it just got bigger and bigger.
We left it for, I couldn't say, a week, a couple of weeks, and then I remember Chris saying that it was getting bigger and he had to shave over it, and it was at that point that we said we need to go to the doctors and get it checked.
I thought it was just going to be a swollen gland. The moment it changed was when the doctor said to me that he was going to refer me to the local hospital because he thought it was cancer.
Chris went into shock a lot more than I did. I was upset because I've never really been that close to it before.
I've not remembered the following week. It was information overload. Everybody was throwing questions at me, everyone was throwing information at me. There was all these tests I was going to have to go through, radiotherapy, chemo, neck dissections, all this terminology that meant absolutely nothing to me. And I think my brain just shut off. But it's took me 5 years to remember that last week.
The information the doctors gave us and the nurses has been correct right the way through.
When you get diagnosed and you're going through it, you haven't got the knowledge, you just accept what they're telling you. If you've not got the knowledge or the awareness, you can't ask those questions. When my radiotherapy and chemo had finished, I couldn't eat or swallow at all. Food is there for survival, but food is also a social element, and I lost all that, not being able to eat with the family, not being able to eat with friends.
Once he was eating again, rather than peg feed, then we found that eventually his body kind of stopped losing weight and then slowly started to put some weight back on. But it was very, very difficult to get him to maintain any weight. I became not just a wife, but a carer. I became a nurse, which I've never wanted to be a nurse, and I found that quite difficult. I became the breadwinner of the family.
Without her, I wouldn't have got through it. And the biggest thing that's helped me is also setting up my Swallows charity. We have group meetings, we have one-to-one support, either on the phone. Swallows is about emotional support, but it's also about awareness.
Maybe if we'd have had that going through this, it would have helped one of us, if not both of us.
My mouth is constantly dry all the time. My taste buds are totally shot. I eat onions like I eat an apple because it tastes like an apple, not like an onion. They're all the side effects that's been left with, but I'm still alive.
For somebody going through this situation, I think you need to talk to friends and talk to family. Keep communication open. Don't think you can do it all on your own. Understand that you are going to have problems between you and the person that's going through it, because you're both going on different tracks really as to how you deal with things and how you get through it.
You will be in places throughout that journey that you think that there is no hope whatsoever. But trust me, there's light at the end of that tunnel. What you've got to do is find that light and hold on to it. And the best way is just to talk to other patients. Wherever you are in the world, there'll be another patient that is a week down the line from you. That's your light, because if they can get there, you can get there. And it's just so important that you hold on to that positive side. Because yes, it's cancer. Yeah, you can die from it. I've lost some fantastic friends, but I've also gained an awful lot more friends on this journey.